This is 60 Seconds of Science, brought to you by DuPont Pioneer. It's important to direct science toward accomplishing real-world goals. In the case of falling protein in northern U.S. soybean varieties, the industry is realizing the marketplace rewards exporting countries that can deliver soybean meal above 47.5% protein. The United Soybean Board fears we may slip below that level as bean production in the United States shifts northward and yields go up. Both are shown to be negative factors in growing high-protein soybeans. Mark Winkle, Senior Director of U.S. Domestic Programs for the United Soybean Board, explains USB's goals.
USB is working with DuPont Pioneer around a targeted program, and it's really up what we refer to as the upper Midwest. So we're trying to look at maturity groups 0 and 1, which is primarily North Dakota, a little bit of South Dakota, and maybe part of Minnesota, for them to evaluate their germplasm and see what germplasm in those very short maturity ranges, 0s and 1s, that has higher level of crude protein in its germplasm itself.
Rising to the occasion, plant breeders and technology experts from DuPont Pioneer are putting strong effort into the challenge. Here's Steve Schnebley, Senior Research Manager.
We have molecular tools, so we can actually, as we're measuring yield and agronomic traits, we can also measure protein level, and we can associate those protein and oil levels with actually genomic regions or roadmaps. And by following that roadmap, that will allow us to much quicker be able to transfer those type of genomic regions from one variety to the next and continue to make that genetic gain for yield.
We lay out the goals of USB and the technical work underway at DuPont Pioneer in 2 other short podcasts on this website. This has been 60 Seconds of Science, sponsored by DuPont Pioneer.